Do you remember the legendary beauties who ruled Hollywood in the 80s? Those mesmerizing eyes, radiant smiles, and an irresistible charm that captivated the world. But time marches on, and how have those once iconic faces evolved? Is it the natural touch of aging, or the bold and sometimes daring choices that left them looking almost unrecognizable? Join us as we uncover the fascinating and unexpected stories behind these astonishing transformations. Meg Ryan, the rise and fall of a romantic comedy icon. There was a time when Meg Ryan defined romance on the silver screen. Born in 1961, she captured hearts with her sparkling smile, kind eyes, and effortless charm. With beloved classics like When Harry Met Sally, 1989, and Sleepless in Seattle, 1993, she became Hollywood's ultimate queen of romantic comedy, a title few could rival. But as the early 2000s arrived, Meg's career took an unexpected turn. Rumors swirled that she had turned to plastic surgery in an attempt to preserve her youthful beauty. However, instead of enhancing her appeal, these changes altered the very features that had made her so beloved. Her once natural expression seemed frozen, her signature smile lost its warmth, and audiences struggled to see the Meg Ryan they once adored. Her transformation didn't just spark conversations, it also overshadowed her remarkable talent. Tara Reid, a star's struggles and unbreakable spirit. Tara Reid was once one of Hollywood's brightest stars, captivating audiences with her dazzling looks and irresistible charm. Born in 1975, she quickly made a name for herself with standout roles in American Pie, 1999, and The Big Lebowski, 1998. At the height of her fame, she was the embodiment of youthful energy, lighting up red carpets with her confidence and signature smile. But fame can be unforgiving, and Tara soon found herself facing personal and professional struggles. The pressures of Hollywood led to choices that changed her image, and a series of unsuccessful cosmetic procedures became a subject of public scrutiny. The physical toll took its effect, making it harder for her to maintain the vibrant presence she once had in the industry. Beyond her appearance, Tara also battled negative press and personal setbacks. Once a fixture in blockbuster films, she gradually lost her footing in major productions. Determined to reinvent herself, Tara took on smaller roles and appeared in television projects, proving that her passion for entertainment never wavered. Her journey serves as a powerful reminder of resilience in the face of adversity. Liza Minnelli, A Star's Triumphs and Trials. Born in 1946 to Hollywood royalty, legendary Judy Garland, and acclaimed filmmaker Vincente Minnelli, Liza Minnelli was destined for the spotlight. With her extraordinary talent and magnetic stage presence, she quickly became a star, reaching the peak of her career with her unforgettable role in Cabaret, 1972. Her mesmerizing performance earned her an Academy Award and cemented her status as a cultural icon of the 20th century. But behind the glamour, Liza battled personal struggles that few could see. Addiction, health issues, and unsuccessful cosmetic procedures took their toll, leaving both her body and career deeply affected. Over time, the once dazzling image of Liza Minnelli on stage began to fade, and her presence in the entertainment world became less frequent. Yet, despite the challenges, Liza refused to leave behind the stage she loved. Though her health limited her appearances, she remained devoted to her craft, gracing concerts and major events with unwavering determination. Today, Liza Minnelli stands as more than just a Hollywood legend. She is a symbol of resilience, proving that true stars never stop shining, no matter what life throws their way. Brigitte Nielsen, the rise, fall, and remarkable comeback. In the 1980s, Brigitte Nielsen was Hollywood's ultimate action icon. Born on July 15, 1963, in Denmark, She took the big screen by storm with her striking height, platinum blonde hair, and commanding presence. She became an unforgettable force in action films, starring as the fierce Ludmilla Drago in Rocky IV, 1985, and the fearless warrior in Red Sonja, 1985. With her powerful demeanor and icy, captivating beauty, Brigitte was a rare and mesmerizing presence in Hollywood. More than just a character revival, this moment was a testament to her resilience. Though she no longer commands the action-packed roles of her past, Brigitte continues to inspire with her strength, elegance, and unwavering spirit. Kathleen Turner, a star's strength and unbreakable passion. Kathleen Turner was one of the most captivating actresses of the 1980s, a rare blend of beauty, talent, and unmistakable charisma. Born on June 19, 1954, in Springfield, Missouri, she rose to fame with performances that exuded both sensuality and depth. She first mesmerized audiences in Body Heat, 1981, where she played a seductive yet cunning woman, a role so powerful it left viewers spellbound. Her star continued to rise with unforgettable roles in Romancing the Stone, 1984, and The Jewel of the Nile, 1985, proving she was more than just a stunning presence. She was a force to be reckoned with. Kathleen was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, a debilitating condition that not only caused her immense pain, but also altered her once glamorous appearance. Instead of retreating from the spotlight, Kathleen found a new stage, literally, by dedicating herself to theater, where her talent could shine beyond physical limitations. Her journey is a testament to resilience, a story of an artist whose passion for her craft remains as fierce as ever. Daryl Hannah, a timeless star with a fierce passion. Born on December 3, 1960 in Chicago, Daryl Hannah captivated audiences with her striking beauty and undeniable talent. She first made waves as Pris in Blade Runner, 1982, portraying a seductive yet dangerous replicant in a film that would become a sci-fi classic. This breakout role propelled her into the Hollywood spotlight, solidifying her status as one of the most intriguing actresses of her generation. Her success only grew with unforgettable performances in Splash, 1984, where she charmed audiences as a mesmerizing mermaid, and Kill Bill, 2003 to 2004, where she transformed into a ruthless assassin. Known for her versatility and effortless style, Daryl became one of the most distinctive stars of her time. But as the years passed, speculation about cosmetic procedures stirred debate. Despite the scrutiny, her talent and commanding presence have never faded. Today, she remains active in the entertainment industry while dedicating herself to environmental advocacy, a lifelong passion. Priscilla Presley, more than just the King's Queen. Priscilla Presley is often remembered as the wife of Elvis Presley, but her story is one of resilience and independence. Born on May 24, 1945, in Brooklyn, New York, she entered the orbit of the rock and roll legend at a young age. Yet, beyond their iconic marriage, Priscilla played a crucial role in preserving Elvis's legacy, transforming Graceland into a global landmark, and ensuring the King's legend remained alive for generations to come. Once admired for her timeless beauty, Priscilla later shocked fans with noticeable changes to her appearance. Unsuccessful cosmetic procedures left a lasting impact, sparking endless media speculation. Health complications from these treatments only added to the discussion, making her transformation a widely debated topic. Yet, through it all, Priscilla never lost her grace or determination. Joan Van Ark, a timeless star's unforgettable journey. Joan Van Ark was one of television's brightest stars in the 1980s, captivating audiences with her elegance and talent. Born on June 16, 1943, in New York, she became a household name as Valene Ewing on Knots Landing. With her natural beauty and heartfelt performances, Joan won over millions of devoted fans, securing her place as an unforgettable TV icon. Yet, Hollywood's relentless standards pushed Joan toward cosmetic procedures in an attempt to preserve her youthful glow. The results, however, were not what she had hoped for. Over time, the striking features that once defined her became a topic of media scrutiny, sparking discussions and sometimes unfair ridicule about her transformation. But Joan never let the criticism shake her confidence. She continued making public appearances, embracing her legacy with grace. Carrie Fisher, a rebel on and off the screen. Carrie Fisher will forever be remembered as more than just Star Wars Princess Leia. She was a warrior, both on screen and in real life. Born on October 21, 1956, in Beverly Hills, California, she grew up in the shadow of Hollywood royalty as the daughter of Debbie Reynolds. But Carrie quickly made her own mark, transforming Leia Organa into a fearless icon of strength and female empowerment, inspiring generations of fans. Yet, behind the scenes, Carrie battled personal struggles that tested her resilience. She faced decades-long battles with addiction and was open about her struggles with bipolar disorder. Instead of hiding from these challenges, she confronted them head-on, turning her experiences into powerful advocacy. Through books like Wishful Drinking, she shared her journey with humor and honesty, offering hope to countless others facing similar battles. Even as her health declined, Carrie remained the heart of Star Wars. Her return in The Force Awakens was a deeply emotional moment for audiences worldwide. Goldie Hawn, Hollywood's eternal ray of sunshine. Goldie Hawn has always been a breath of fresh air in Hollywood, radiating joy and charm throughout the 1980s. Born on November 21, 1945, in Washington, D.C., she began as a dancer and comedian, captivating audiences with her infectious energy. It wasn't long before her talent led her to the big screen, where she dazzled in roles that perfectly blended humor and heart. Her performance in Private Benjamin, 1980, marked a turning point in her career, earning her an Oscar nomination and solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's greatest comedic actresses. Goldie had a special way of portraying strong, witty, and lovable women, winning hearts in films like Overboard, 1987, and Death Becomes Her, 1992. Audiences adored her for her effortless charm and undeniable talent. But as time passed, Hollywood's harsh beauty standards inevitably sparked conversations about Goldie's changing appearance. Now at 78, Goldie continues to shine. She made a delightful return to comedy in Snatched, 2017, alongside Amy Schumer, and dedicates much of her time to the Hawn Foundation, a charity focused on children's mental health and education. Kim Basinger, beauty, talent, and unbreakable resilience. With her captivating beauty and graceful presence, Kim Basinger was once one of the most sought-after stars in Hollywood. Born on December 8, 1953, in Athens, Georgia, she first gained recognition as a model before stepping into acting. It didn't take long for her to shine, landing standout roles, most notably as Vicky Vale, Bruce Wayne's love interest, in Batman, 1989, a performance that cemented her place among Hollywood's elite. Her greatest triumph came in 1997 with L.A. Confidential, where she portrayed the mysterious and alluring Lynn Bracken. The role earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, proving that her talent ran far deeper than her striking looks. Yet, despite her success, Kim's journey was far from easy. Away from the cameras, she battled severe agoraphobia, which forced her to retreat from the spotlight for years. Financial troubles followed, especially after a costly lawsuit over her withdrawal from boxing Helena. The weight of these struggles could have ended her career, but Kim refused to let adversity define her. With remarkable strength, she made a comeback in 50 Shades Darker. Kelly LeBrock, a timeless beauty who chose a life of meaning. In the 1980s, Kelly LeBrock was the very definition of glamour and sophistication. Born on March 24, 1960 in New York, she began her career as a model before making the leap to Hollywood. She became an instant sensation with her role in Weird Science, 1985, where she played the ultimate dream woman brought to life by two teenage boys. The film turned her into a beauty icon, captivating audiences with her striking looks and effortless charm. Yet, behind the dazzling image, Kelly's life had its share of struggles. Following her rise to fame, she faced personal turmoil, particularly in her highly publicized marriage to actor Steven Seagal. The challenges in her private life led her to step away from the spotlight, choosing instead to focus on raising her children and finding peace away from Hollywood's pressures. But Kelly never saw her departure as a setback. Today, she dedicates much of her time to charity work, advocating for women's health and well-being. She remains a beloved figure at community events, using her platform to inspire others and make a positive impact. Kirstie Alley, a star who lived life on her own terms. Kirstie Alley was a force to be reckoned with in American television, captivating audiences throughout the 1980s and 90s with her signature charm and undeniable talent. Born on January 12, 1951, in Wichita, Kansas, Kirstie stepped into Hollywood with confidence, quickly making her mark as Rebecca Howe in the iconic sitcom Cheers. The role not only earned her a prestigious Emmy Award, but also cemented her place as one of TV's most beloved stars, winning over fans with her natural comedic timing and radiant presence. Yet, behind the laughter and applause, Kirstie faced personal battles that played out in the public eye. Her struggles with weight became a lifelong challenge, often dissected by the media. But rather than shying away, she tackled it head-on, embracing her journey with honesty. She even turned it into a source of motivation, taking to the dance floor on Dancing with the Stars, proving with every step that resilience and self-acceptance mattered more than criticism. Sadly, Kirstie's vibrant life came to an end on December 5, 2022, leaving a void in the hearts of those who adored her. Linda Hamilton, the unbreakable action. Heroine few actresses have defined strength on screen the way Linda Hamilton has. Born on September 26, 1956, in Salisbury, Maryland, Linda didn't just play tough characters, she embodied them. Her portrayal of Sarah Connor in the Terminator series forever changed the landscape of female action heroes. With her intense gaze, sculpted physique, and fearless spirit, she shattered stereotypes and became an icon, inspiring women around the world with her resilience and determination. But beyond the powerhouse roles was a personal battle that few saw. For years, Linda struggled with bipolar disorder, a challenge that deeply impacted both her career and personal life. At times, the weight of it all led her to step away from Hollywood, yet her absence never diminished the admiration audiences held for her. Then, in 2019, she made a triumphant return, stepping back into Sarah Connor's boots for Terminator: Dark Fate. Though time had left its mark, her unshakable strength and undeniable presence remained. Jessica Lange, a timeless talent that transcends beauty. Jessica Lange is more than just a celebrated actress. She's a symbol of grace, dedication, and unmatched talent. Born on April 20, 1949 in Cloquet, Minnesota, she burst onto the Hollywood scene with King Kong, 1976, a role that introduced her as a rising star. But it was her unforgettable performances in Tootsie, 1982, and Blue Sky, 1994, that truly defined her legacy, earning her 2 Academy Awards and cementing her place among Hollywood's finest. Jessica's brilliance lies in her ability to fully embody each character, seamlessly shifting between humor and heartbreak. But as the years passed, so did public perception. Discussions about the changes in her appearance and whispers of plastic surgery surfaced, yet she never addressed the rumors. Instead, she let her work do the talking, proving that true talent always prevails. Even today, she captivates audiences, delivering powerhouse performances in hit series like American Horror Story, where she continues to showcase her remarkable range. Victoria Principal, more than just a television star. Victoria Principal became a household name in the 1980s, capturing hearts as Pamela Barnes Ewing on the hit series Dallas. Born on January 3, 1950 in Japan to an American military family, she carried herself with elegance and grace, making Pamela not just a key figure in Dallas, but also a symbol of resilience and sophistication. With her natural talent and striking beauty, Victoria became one of the most beloved actresses of her time. Though her time in Hollywood was brief, Victoria's influence never faded. While many stars turned to cosmetic procedures to maintain their looks, she chose a different path, one rooted in health and wellness. Instead of chasing eternal youth through surgery, she focused on self-care, emphasizing skincare and holistic health. Her commitment to natural beauty became an inspiration for women everywhere seeking to age gracefully. Determined to share her knowledge, Victoria founded Principal Secret, a skincare brand dedicated to promoting radiant skin through natural ingredients. She often speaks about self-care as not just a beauty routine, but a way of showing love and respect for one's health. Since stepping away from Hollywood in the 1990s, Victoria has continued to exude confidence and charm, proving that beauty is about more than appearance. It's about how you care for yourself. Her journey is not just that of a TV star, but a lasting example of aging with grace, confidence, and authenticity. Madonna, the unstoppable queen of reinvention. Few artists have shaped pop culture quite like Madonna. Born on August 16, 1958, in Bay City, Michigan, she didn't just break into the music scene, she revolutionized it. With chart-topping hits like a Virgin, Material Girl, and Vogue, Madonna has spent over 4 decades pushing boundaries, redefining music, and challenging societal norms. More than just a performer, she is an ever-evolving artist who refuses to be confined by expectations. Of course, with fame comes scrutiny. Madonna's ever-changing appearance has often sparked debate, with recent public outings igniting speculation about cosmetic procedures. But for the Queen of Pop, such chatter is nothing more than noise. Fiercely independent, she has always maintained that her body and image are hers alone to define, rejecting the notion that anyone else should dictate how she looks or lives. Beyond music, Madonna has left her mark on film, fashion, and philanthropy. Even at 65, she remains as dynamic as ever, launching ambitious projects, embarking on world tours, and continuing to inspire generations of fans. Cher, the goddess of pop who defies time. Few names in entertainment command the same level of admiration as Cher. Born on May 20th, 1946, in El Centro, California, she captivated the world with her powerful voice and unmistakable style. Rising to fame in the 1960s with hits like I Got You Babe and Believe, she not only became one of the best-selling artists of all time, but also shaped the very fabric of popular music. But Cher's talents didn't stop at music. She took Hollywood by storm, winning an Academy Award for Moonstruck, 1987, proving she was just as captivating on screen as she was on stage. Yet her journey has always been about pushing boundaries, never settling, never conforming. Unlike many stars, Cher has never shied away from discussing plastic surgery, embracing it as a personal choice that helps her feel confident. Beyond beauty, she has battled Epstein-Barr, a chronic illness that weakens the body, yet she refuses to slow down. Through discipline and determination, she continues to defy expectations, appearing in public with her signature confidence and unstoppable energy. The Hollywood stars of the 1980s weren't just known for their beauty and talent. They were icons who faced both triumphs and challenges under the bright lights of fame. Though time has brought changes to their appearances and careers, their legacies remain unforgettable. Each of them has a story filled with perseverance, passion, and resilience. Which of these legendary stars has inspired you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. All information in this video comes from reputable sources and is provided for reference only. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss our next exciting video.